Welcome to Talk Maniac, the only channel where we break down the world's biggest dramas and make them just a bit funnier. Today, we're diving into the top 10 international affairs that could make 2025 more unpredictable than your Monday morning coffee order. First up, we've got the geopolitical blockbuster of the decade, Russia versus Ukraine. Think of it as Game of Thrones, but instead of dragons, there are energy pipelines, sanctions, and Putin trying to outlast global patience. Will 2025 finally bring stability, or just more excuses for oil prices to hit the stratosphere? Either way, Europe's gas prices are so high right now that using candles at dinner is no longer romantic. It's practical. Artificial intelligence is here to stay, and it's coming for your job, your secrets, and probably your Netflix recommendations. Countries are now scrambling to regulate AI. The EU wants all the rules, the US is basically saying, we'll figure it out later, and China is building super smart AI while everyone else is still trying to figure out ChatGPT. So we're dealing with extraterrestrial experiences today. In Mize, everyone's asking questions. At this rate, we'll soon have AI hosting YouTube channels. Imagine a robot saying, "Hello, humans. Don't forget to smash that like button, or else." The US and China are like that couple that just can't stop bickering, but they need each other to survive. You've got trade wars, semiconductor drama, and of course, Taiwan, a tiny island causing huge headaches. Honestly, the world's supply chain is so tangled right now that even your favorite sneakers might be part of this feud. And don't even get me started on TikTok bans. Who's winning? No one. Who's losing? Us. Because now we can't scroll for hours guilt-free. Mother Nature is not happy. And honestly, who can blame her? From hurricanes to heat waves, it's like she's yelling, "Take me seriously," in the loudest way possible. At this rate, 2025 might be the year we turn air conditioners into a basic human right. And let's not forget COP30 in Brazil, where world leaders will either save the planet or just enjoy some really great caipirinhas. Because nothing says we're fixing the planet like speeches, photo ops, and zero follow-through. India is officially the global overachiever, with the world's biggest population, a booming economy, and tech startups popping up like popcorn. India is on the rise. And yes, they even beat China in the population race. Somewhere Xi Jinping is crying into his dumplings right now. India is also balancing US and China like a pro. They're basically playing political Jenga and winning. The Middle East remains a region where peace feels like a myth. The Israel-Hamas conflict is ongoing, and tensions with Iran are higher than my grocery bill after buying avocados. Will 2025 finally bring stability, or just more excuses for oil prices to hit the stratosphere? I guess we'll find out, right after the commercial break. The global food crisis is getting so bad that a loaf of bread might soon cost more than a concert ticket. Climate change, wars, and inflation are making food scarcer and more expensive. At this rate, I'm about to start growing tomatoes in my living room. Anyone want to trade carrots for Wi-Fi? The Taiwan Strait is the geopolitical equivalent of a family dinner where no one gets along. China's flexing its muscles, the US is sending ships, and Taiwan is stuck in the middle like, can y'all chill? One wrong move here, and we're all watching World War III sequel on CNN. Developing countries are drowning in debt, and no, printing more money isn't the solution, Karen. The IMF and World Bank are stepping in, but let's be honest, their solutions sometimes feel like giving a band-aid to someone with a broken leg. And finally, space, the next big battleground. While Elon Musk dreams of Mars, nations are quietly turning space into a potential war zone. Lasers, satellites, and lunar ambitions. It's like Star Wars, but with less lightsabers and more bureaucracy. At this rate, the first war on the moon might just be over who gets the best Wi-Fi signal. That's it for today's episode of Talk Maniac. Which international affair are you most worried about or excited for? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, staying informed doesn't have to be boring, just stick with us.